Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing online human dogfighting shooter Cult of the Wind. In it, people pretend that they're airplanes and go around pretend shooting each other, of course. Game includes an editor, where you can create your own levels and share them pretty easily online. It is online only, so you do have to make sure that there are people online to play against when you join a game. So I'm going to join the game that has people on it. Game has a couple of interesting things that kind of differentiate it from other first-person shooters. First is the theme, obviously, and the graphics. Graphics are pretty good as well. As you can see, you're pretend flying around the map. You have these little indicators showing where enemies are located. I'm on the red team. I'm not quite sure where he's at. Has pretty typical controls, although the scheme is kind of geared towards, you know, laggy flight-based movement. One interesting feature is that you actually cause more damage the faster you move, which prevents people from just sitting and camping and sniping, which is pretty interesting, I think. You also can kind of jump and glide, although there is fall damage in the game. And you also have limited ammunition and fuel. So I'm just going to choose the same site as last time. Pretty good number of maps, and like I said, there is a map editor that you can get at and create your own content. So let's kind of play some games here. There's these little kites, you can see one up there, that either give you more ammunition or health, special ability, or a secondary weapon, which is what this orange one does. Let's try to take these guys' flag here. Or I'll help my guy get their flag. And there are some different weapons that basically give you kind of one-shot damage. There we go. Gotcha. And we scored. I'm like almost out of ammo. So, you know, the way that the increased damage for moving faster works is it really gives the person chasing you a big advantage. Sure, take that flag. And I'm almost out of ammo. There we go. Got it. Go! You can see there's icons for where your team members are and where the flags are and where you need to take the flag, so the interface does a pretty good job displaying that information. I'm going to die here. Yep. Gotcha. I think he was AFK. Or typing in something. And I'm out of ammo. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I think I'm gonna switch teams actually. Balance it out a little bit, since there's only 3 players. Kind of disappointed that the airplane sounds are kind of realistic. I was kind of hoping it'd be like some guy using his mouth, you know, since they're pretending to be airplanes. And I'm out of ammo. Yeah. Everybody's got a flag. These special weapons are really hard to hit with. Guess he's better at it than I am. I'm gonna die here. Yep, fall damage. Alright. Oh, that was the right guy. I think I'll just wait for him to come back. Because he's going to grab the flag. like how the flag has a windsock on it. That's pretty good design. Ow. Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. Ugh. Can't get to him now. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Well, that is Cult of the Wind. You know, the unique theme isn't enough to kind of differentiate a game. So thankfully, it has a handful of other things that make it unique. The one being that the way that movement is used to increase the damage. I like how that game mechanic prevents spawn camping and sniping. So it makes it better to not only run towards your opponents, but also makes it easier to catch people that are ahead of you. You also have to worry about not as much fuel, but you do have to worry about ammunition, so you can't just kind of spray and pray, and keep reloading all the time. You know, the controls have a certain feel to them where you kind of glide through the air, although there is fall damage, and you have momentum as you turn and change direction while you move. And there's different items you can pick up. Once you have those locations memorized, you know, you can re-heal and pick up ammo and pick up upgrades. And then there's the map editor. You know, one of the hazards with having an indie game that is a multiplayer game only is that you have to rely on other people being online. And as with most games like this, that is a problem. If you want to kind of jump on for a quick game, you have to be on at a time that other people are online. So that's just an issue that's inherently found in multiplayer indie games. So other than that, you know, the unique theme and a couple of the game mechanics I mentioned kind of make it stand out a little bit in the first-person shooter genre. So that's all I have for today. Until next time, bye now.